Hi there, I'm John Saxtan, Editor-in-Chief of Giftware News Magazine, and welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. Today we're going to bring you great ideas for gifts under $50. So we're going to mix it up quite a bit. We've got some very interesting things. I'm going to start off by showing you something that a little bit unusual. This is from Heritage Lace, and it comes, the shades themselves come packaged separately from the cord, and this is because they have several different sizes, colors, and shapes for these. They come square, they come longer, they come in green, black, this beige color. And hanging lamps are really big these days. They're coming back, sort of a 60s, 70s feel. And so what's interesting about these, this pattern happens to be called Rabbit Hollow, and there are little, animals on here too, but they cast very interesting shadows when they are hung up, and you put them on a dimmer, you can get some very interesting things. So the shades come 14 inches and 30 inches long. This is $20, and then the longer one is $28. The cord itself goes for about $15 retail. So for under $50, somebody can get a nice hanging lamp. It's a 15-foot cord, so it really you can get some distance out of it, and then they could just change out the shades themselves if they want to get a different look for it. So hanging lamp shades from Heritage Lace. Well, this is the sixth in a series from Hestia of Santa Clauses for each year. Very, very detailed, handmade in the USA, which is very important these days to a lot of people. Highly detailed, much like a Dickens figure. He's got a nice list over here that is etched into the cast resin, and little watch fob, this little chain just to add some extra dimension to it. Now I cheated a little bit on this one. I told you gifts would be under $50. This actually retails for about $60, but it is a limited edition and a very special keepsake. So from Hestia Creations, their 2008 Santa Claus. This is sort of an oxymoron. This is called super fast, slow cooking. It's a great cookbook that has 224 pages, so there's a recipe in here for just about everything you can imagine for your slow cooker. It only goes for $16.95 retail, so it's a great gift. It's also just a great impulse item, I think, if you carry books in your stores. So, it's from Gooseberry Patch, and super fast, slow cooking, which everybody is enjoying these days. Well, as you well may know, purses and pocketbooks are all the rage these days as a fashion accessory, and here are two very different ones that will fill the taste, I think, for a lot of people. These are both from Victorian Heart. Also brings you great aprons and some other things. So this one is a nice patchwork one. It's called Taylor. Bella Taylor, actually, and it has nice pockets on both sides, and inside it has a zipper and a couple pockets for cell phones, car keys, whatever. And just to make it a little extra fun, it comes with a tassel that is free that's included with this, and great casual looking bag. For a little more formal look, they have this great houndstooth, black and white. It has pockets on the inside and a couple pockets on the outside. Again, ready access to a cell phone or car keys or whatever. These both would retail for probably about $35 each. So some great purses, or really call it a pocketbook with all the pocketbooks it has, under $50 from Victorian Heart. Nothing probably is more familiar for Christmas than nutcrackers, but here is SC Sports, and they have combined the Nutcracker with sports fans. They have an NFL series and they have a collegiate series, and not only is it a handsome looking piece, but you wind it up and it plays not the fight song, but the March of the Sugar Plum Fairies song, so that, have it out at Christmas and you can play the music, have it out the rest of the year just because it sort of becomes a sports figurine. This goes for about $40 retail, and like I say, NFL and collegiate lines, so all from SC Sports. Well, here's some really lovely home accessories from the Abbott collection. This collection is called Versa, and it's fine bone china, which we don't often find a lot these days. Now, there are Obviously very lovely, decorated with butterflies, so it happens to be a very hot decorative theme these days. And 14 karat gold on the butterflies, just as a little extra touch, maybe a little bling here. These could be used, as a vase. There is a nice opening here that you could put some strings of, dendrobium orchids or something like that. The same with this one, maybe just a single blossom in it. But even when they're not being used for their functional use, they're absolutely beautiful to grace any table or shelf in your customer's home. These both go at retail for about $34.95, which is a very handsome price, I think, for bone china. It does come, I don't have it here, but they do come in a very nice bag, so it makes it a little extra gifty on that. So again, these are from the Abbott collection, Versa. Well, here's an interesting gift mug set from Wellspring. You're probably familiar with them for all their stationery and related products, and this is a little bit different for them. It's called their Blanc Noir set. Comes in this very lovely package. There are two in there. Obviously, one is a black on white toile pattern. The other is a white on black toile pattern. Comes with an opposite colored spoon so that you can stir your coffee or tea or whatever you want. Holds 13 ounces. So it's a little bit generous, more than your usual 8-ounce cup. And it has a nice rubber bottom to it so that it's like a no mar on your finish. It also helps probably keep it a little bit warmer. So these go for about $19.95 at retail and makes a really lovely gift set. So from Wellspring, their Blanc Noir collection.